Did you know that Haiti, though stunningly beautiful, is considered one of the most dangerous countries to visit in the world? Let's delve into why. Haiti, the third largest country in the Caribbean, is unfortunately plagued with high crime rates. The U.S. Department of State has issued numerous travel advisories, painting a grim picture of the situation there. Robbery, kidnapping, and violent crime are all too common. In fact, the rate of kidnapping has seen an alarming increase in recent years, with both locals and tourists falling victim. What's more, these crimes often go unpunished due to a lack of effective law enforcement. Corruption within the police force and judicial system further complicates matters, creating an environment where criminals often act with impunity. But crime isn't the only danger lurking in the shadows. Haiti's healthcare system is woefully inadequate. Hospitals are often understaffed and poorly equipped, making it challenging to receive quality care in the event of an emergency. This situation is further compounded by the country's high poverty rate, with a large proportion of the population unable to afford even basic healthcare services. In addition to these challenges, health risks in Haiti are further heightened by the prevalence of infectious diseases. Diseases like cholera, malaria, and dengue fever are endemic in the country. The lack of clean water and proper sanitation facilities exacerbates the spread of these diseases, posing a significant risk to both locals and visitors. But it's not all doom and gloom. Haiti's natural beauty is undeniable, with its stunning coastlines and rich history. However, the stark reality is that these attractions are overshadowed by the numerous risks and dangers that make visiting Haiti a precarious proposition. In spite of its natural beauty and rich history, the risks and dangers of visiting Haiti are simply too high. So if you're considering a Caribbean getaway, you might want to cast your gaze elsewhere. Stay safe and remember, not all that glitters is gold. Imagine landing on an airport runway that's barely lit, in a city with infrequent electricity. Welcome to Haiti, the third largest country in the Caribbean, where the reality of its infrastructure is a stark contrast to the beauty of its landscapes and the richness of its culture. The World Bank reports paint a vivid picture of an infrastructure in dire straits. Unreliable electricity supply is a common issue, with power outages being a daily occurrence. This inconsistency not only affects the daily lives of the locals, but also poses a considerable challenge for businesses, hindering economic development and growth. The road conditions in Haiti are no better. The majority of the roads are unpaved, making travel a rough and bumpy experience. Potholes and roadblocks are commonplace, and the lack of proper signage can make navigation a daunting task. Even the main highways are not spared from these conditions, making road travel a potential hazard. The lack of clean water is another pressing issue in Haiti. Many parts of the country, particularly in rural areas, do not have access to safe drinking water. This, coupled with poor sanitation facilities, contributes to the spread of waterborne diseases, posing a serious health risk to the population and potential visitors. Personal accounts from travelers further underscore these issues. Tales of hours-long blackouts, treacherous road journeys, and the constant hunt for clean water serve as a stark reminder of the reality of Haiti's infrastructure. This state of affairs is not an indictment of the Haitian people, who are known for their resilience and spirit, but rather a reflection of the challenges they face daily. It serves as a testament to the urgent need for infrastructure development and improvement in the country. The state of Haiti's infrastructure alone presents a substantial risk to any potential visitors. The reality of Haiti's infrastructure paints a picture that is far from the idyllic Caribbean dream. It's a sobering reminder of the challenges that developing countries face, and a call to action for the global community to step in and lend a helping hand. Political instability and frequent protests make Haiti a ticking time bomb for visitors. In a nation where politics often take a turbulent turn, Haiti stands out as a prime example. The political instability here is a tale as old as time, and it's not a fairy tale. Haiti's political landscape is one of frequent protests and strikes, often escalating into violent confrontations. It's not uncommon to see the streets filled with passionate Haitians demanding change, their voices echoing through the air, their pleas often falling on deaf ears. News outlets like BBC and Al Jazeera frequently report on these protests, painting a vivid picture of a nation in turmoil. One of the most glaring issues is the lack of police enforcement. Law and order in Haiti is a concept that often seems to be more theoretical than practical. The police force, under-resourced and under-trained, struggles to maintain peace and security. This lack of enforcement only adds fuel to the fire, allowing protests to escalate into violent clashes with little to no repercussions. But it's not just the lack of enforcement that's concerning. Corruption is another major issue plaguing the Haitian political scene. It's a term that has almost become synonymous with Haiti's government. From embezzlement of funds to bribery, the corruption in Haiti's political sphere is deep-rooted and widespread. This corruption further contributes to the political instability, fostering discontent and mistrust among the Haitian people. This constant state of unrest and unpredictability makes Haiti a precarious destination for travelers. With the political situation in constant flux, it's hard to predict when and where the next protest or strike will occur. This unpredictability can leave travelers stranded, unable to leave their accommodations or even the country. So in the midst of this political chaos, where does that leave you, the potential visitor? Caught in a crossfire of protests, strikes, and corruption, it's a risk that's not worth taking. Navigating the ever-changing political landscape of Haiti is a challenge even for the most seasoned travelers. Haiti is not only plagued by man-made problems but also by Mother Nature herself. The Caribbean island nation of Haiti, charming as it may seem with its azure seas and lush landscapes, is unfortunately one of the world's hotspots for natural disasters. Earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, and landslides are distressingly common, often causing catastrophic damage. National Geographic reports that Haiti is situated on the boundary of two tectonic plates, making it particularly susceptible to earthquakes. The most devastating in recent memory was the 7.0 magnitude quake that struck in 2010, flattening much of the capital city, Port-au-Prince, and claiming an estimated 230,000 lives. The country is still reeling from the effects of this disaster, with many buildings and infrastructures yet to be rebuilt. In addition to earthquakes, Haiti's geographical location in the Caribbean basin makes it a prime target for hurricanes. The United Nations has highlighted that these tropical cyclones can cause severe floods and landslides, especially in the country's mountainous regions. The hurricane season, running from June to November, brings with it the potential for destructive winds and torrential rain. Hurricane Matthew in 2016, for instance, left a trail of devastation in its wake, with over 1,000 fatalities and widespread damage to homes and crops. What exacerbates the situation is Haiti's lack of preparedness and response to these calamities. Insufficient resources, poor infrastructure, and a lack of effective warning systems leave the population vulnerable. When disaster strikes, the response is often slow and chaotic, leading to unnecessary loss of life and property. The threat of natural disasters, therefore, is not a mere footnote in the list of challenges facing Haiti. It is a significant and immediate concern, and one that those considering a visit to this Caribbean nation should not underestimate. The threat of natural disasters adds another layer of danger to the already risky proposition of visiting Haiti. With all these factors combined, it's clear why Haiti is considered a no-go zone for travelers. As we've discussed throughout this video, Haiti, despite its rich culture and history, is fraught with challenges that make it a risky destination for travelers. First and foremost, the high crime rates. The threat of robbery, assault, and even kidnapping is a constant reality, making it an unsafe environment for tourists. The country's infrastructure is also a concern. Poor road conditions, unreliable public transportation, and limited healthcare facilities are just some of the issues that could pose significant risks and difficulties for visitors. This lack of infrastructure not only makes travel uncomfortable, but in some cases, it could even be life-threatening. We mustn't forget the political instability that Haiti has been grappling with for years. Frequent protests, strikes, and civil unrest create a volatile environment that is unpredictable and potentially dangerous. Traveling in such conditions is not just stressful, but could put one's personal safety at risk. And then, there are the natural disasters. Haiti is located in a region prone to hurricanes, earthquakes, and other severe weather events. The lack of adequate infrastructure and emergency services makes the country ill-prepared to handle such disasters effectively, making it even more dangerous for those who are caught in these events. The U.S. Department of State's travel advisories consistently warn against travel to Haiti due to these risks. It's not a decision to be made lightly. While the allure of Haiti's vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and warm people may be tempting, the realities on the ground paint a different picture. The risks and dangers of visiting Haiti far outweigh its beauty and charm. For now, it is a country best admired from afar. So, while we hope for a brighter future for this Caribbean nation, for now, it's best to keep Haiti on your bucket list but not on your itinerary.